Hey guys, so I intended for this to be a one full video and then I was going to break it up into a second part, but now I have to break it into two parts because it was a lot longer than I thought. I hope you guys enjoyed and make sure to check out part two. More NBA 2K14 videos are on the way. I'll see you next time.
What is up, YouTube? My name is Brandon and welcome to Geek Mode Gaming. Now, for those of you who follow me, I just recently brought back the channel and NBA 2K14 is on the horizon. Today is September 18th of 2013 and I am literally counting down the days till NBA 2K14. I am pumped. I am excited. Now, I should have brought back these videos. I should have made these videos about a month ago, and I've really been slacking, but like I said, brought back the channel, and I really want to start the channel off on a positive note. Now, that being said, this video is probably going to be broke down into either 2 or 3 different videos. This is just part 1, and this is my NBA 2K14 wishes and fixes video. Now, guys, please note that this is not a complaint video. This is just a video for all you NBA 2K lovers out there like me who adore this game. This is just a video of stuff that I want to see fixed. Stuff that I picked up or that other YouTubers picked up. And that brings me back to my next point before we get this video started. All these things that I'm going to talk about in these videos, not all of them were raised up by me. Now, I did pick up on some of them. There's a few glitch videos I have on this channel and on my other channel. But these glitches and these wishes and fixes were brought to you by other YouTubers, so I give credit to them. Now, without further ado, let's get this NBA 2K14 video on the way. Number 10. Let's get rid of the generic shoes altogether. I hated this since day one. Now, a little quick 2K history for you guys, for me anyways. I started playing 2K back all the way at 2K9. I knew of the series, but I was so in love with NBA Live that I just barely played the 2K games. Now, that being said, 2K9 rolls around, 2K10 when my career was introduced. It was terrible! I hate these generic shoes. They just like a shoe that you could get from Goodwill. Don't get me wrong, I love Goodwill, but that's for a video for another time. Just some generic BS shoe. And you can barely change the color on them. It is terrible. These shoes need to go. I'm really hoping that NBA 2K14 picked up on this and that it doesn't exist. Here's another thing. NBA 2K has a chunk load of money, and this is the NBA. You probably rarely see players wearing generic shoes. Even like in the 50s and 60s, they wore Converse and Chuck Taylors. So I just don't understand. Give us Nike at the bare minimum. That's just my opinion. Need to get rid of all the generic shoes altogether. Number 9. The broadcaster reactions. Now, don't get me wrong, they're great, and they have gotten better over the years. Especially in 2K13, I actually really enjoyed some of the broadcaster reactions. But I feel like it needs to be more in-depth. And by that, it's pretty simple. If it's the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game with 20 seconds left, and Chris Paul steals the ball, and is on a breakaway layup, the broadcaster should be reacting. Like, Chris Paul steals the ball. 20 seconds to go. Lays it up and in. I know that they sort of do that, but it needs to be more in depth. And it's not just with the steals. I'm talking with assists and flashy passes. I want to see more of that. Number 8. The sliding bench players. What more do I have to say about this that has not already been said? This glitch is ridiculous, and yes, it's a glitch. Every game has glitches, but this is kind of ridiculous. You'll see players, sitting on the sideline, and they'll quickly move back to the bench, and by that I mean they literally slide over like a mouse is dragging something on the computer. I don't get it. It's weird. Number 7. Now this one, is one of my favorite to talk about. And I might talk about it in other videos because it's just that awesome. Players need to get on fire more. And that's pretty simple. Players need to get on fire more, not just on offense. I'm talking, on defense and on, again, assists. Like if Rajon Rondo gets 3 assists in a row, back to back to back. The announcers would be fired up about that. They would pick up on that. And for those of you who actually play basketball or have played, if you get 3 assists in a row, you're feeling pretty good about yourself. That would be awesome if you can get on fire more, with rebounds and assists and steals. Number 6. Now this one I didn't pick up until months later after playing 2K13. The finger roll layups, and I'm not talking with point guards and shooting guards and small forwards. Now, it's kind of rare to see this, but it does happen in the game. Prime example, let's say Hakeem Olajuwon gets a steal from about half court and runs with the ball to score. Basically, he'll try to do a Dwayne Wade type layup, and most of the time you'll probably miss. Like, why is Hakeem Olajuwon doing a finger roll layup like he's Dwayne Wade or something? I don't get it. I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't understand it. But they need to fix that. I hope they do, because you're not going to see Shaq do a finger roll type layup to the hole. No. He's going to dunk that. So just thought I'd cover that real quick. Number 5. This one's kind of tricky to talk about. I want to see more realistic ankle breakers. But here's why it's tricky. You know how many top 10 crossover videos there are for NBA 2K13? But that being said, it's tough because once your guy gets ankle breaker signature skill or, has a 99 or even a 90 dribbling, your guy can cross anybody except for maybe LeBron and a few other defenders. So I would want to see more realistic ankle breakers, more dribbling type packages, which I'll talk about later. But just more realistic. It just seems like the guy falls down. I want to see more realistic ankle breakers, like when Kyrie Irving, crossed up Brandon Knight. I want to see more of that.